So, hello everybody. Um, in this video, we are going to talk about the game of life. Yes, exactly, the game of life. What do I mean with this? It's the theory or the mindset where you actually treat the life as it will be a game. And what do I mean with this? That means that you're going to do things with a kind of playing attitude, you know? Everything will be fun, everything will be good. Every challenge will just be to make the game fun. Okay? If you think, okay, but if this would be like this, why not to make a perfect game where you don't have to suffer nothing? Actually, difficulties make a game funny. That's why I have seen a video where he talks about this, and he takes the example of Tetris, and that's an amazing example where you can say, okay, why do they just make blocks where everything is straight and it just fills the line, so you don't have to play at all, you don't have to do nothing, it just happens. This is not funny, you know? You have to make the lines by yourself. It has to be difficult and to become more and more difficult and things like this. It's important. It's just important. And that makes a game, it's actually what makes a game worth playing it. If it's difficult, or yes, if it's challenging you, actually, so that you can evolve, become better, and have fun at becoming better. You know, it's like some games where you play where you don't even think it's funny at the beginning, but if you get good at it, as better as you get, as more you like it, just because you're good at it. That can be a good reason to play a game. Actually, so that's why difficulties has to be part of our lives, because the life is actually a game, and you can decide even what kind of game it is. It's the most advanced game ever, and you can always decide what you want to be. You can say, okay, this is my character, so this is me, or this is my character, and now I have to improve my character. And then you can improve your character, whatever it means for you. If you want to have a fighter, you will train fighting skills, you will become better at it, and go on and go on. Or maybe you're saying, okay, let's play a social game where the goal is actually to become rich, and this can also become your kind of game of how to find out how to become rich, you know. And so you will see life totally differently than before, and things can make a lot of fun, you know. It doesn't mean that you don't have any difficulties anymore, but you can go through them with another mindset where you see everything as a kind of game. Okay, let's play this. Okay, let's play this. Everything that comes is okay, just because you know, okay, it's actually part of the game. I know there's moments where it can be hard. Moments like if you experience pain, it's hard to see it as a game at this moment. I know it. But try to do it as often as you can, and you will see that life can become something totally different. Things that you don't want to do, you start to see them as a kind of challenge on your personality, on your character, where he gains, I don't know, he gains points for social interactions. He got points for sports. He got points for everything that he's doing. He got points for, because the real currency is actually energy. Where you put energy into it, there is where you can take energy out of it. Whatever you do. So you try to become rich, and then you are rich, and then you can invest or take out money to invest it in you, because money is also a form of energy, or we made it to a form of energy. So actually, seeing life as a kind of game, and seeing yourself as a kind of character that you can improve, is something amazing. As soon as you lose this kind of worldview, you are becoming some kind of non-playable character. If you know what it is, it's actually the persons that are in a game that you can't play them. And they are actually often also useless, or just more kind of decoration, or just fulfilling their job, but they don't seems to be really alive at life. Actually, they have a kind of automation, and that's kind of it. And that's actually what you're becoming if you lose this kind of worldview and you become too serious. Because, like someone said, I don't know who, someone said it, we don't stop to play because we get old. We get old because we stop to play. And that's a deep meaning. You know, you can be on this path, on a spiritual journey, and looking for immortality, but the first thing that you have to do is to make sure that you are actually ready for immortality. That means, are you able to live with yourself for the rest of your life? Do you like yourself like you are? That's an important point. If you cannot accept yourself, and I mean fully, you will not be able to program yourself the way that you need to stay alive forever. Because not even you are in peace with yourself. Means that to really truly become immortal, I think you have to always take the decision that really comes from your heart. And that's really a hard part in this world, I think. Because we live in a system where you are actually forced to do things that you don't want, and you know, this is hard to it's hard to stay a true, pure, good heart in such a world. But you can make it if you want it. Anyway, the topic is to be in a kind of game, and like I said, you can choose what kind of game it is. You can choose a wizard game, so you try to learn wizard crafts or magic tricks or superpowers. Or you can be, like I said, in a financial game where you live to make as much money as you can. You can be in a sportive way where you are trying to become the best version of yourself in whatever you want, or in everything. I mean, just training your body and your abilities, your physical abilities. And actually, you can choose what kind of game you want to play, and you can mix them games. You can mix the games. You can say, okay, I make all of three. I will make the extreme game, whatever you want. You can always choose what kind of game that you are playing, and as long as you see the life as a kind of game where everything is a challenge where you have to overcome, it starts to become funny. Really, you will see, you start to like the game, and that's something that can change your life. So we see us in the next video. Has a nice day. Peace.